Greetings! My name is Austin Shelton, and today I'd like to talk to you about the Gnostic understanding of reincarnation and what it means to be alive, to be human, to experience the beauty that is entailed in the human experience. Well, it goes back thousands of years ago to the time of Gnosticism, and this is really early Christianity. This is really the understanding of a soul coming into life to experience the fulfillment of its sole purpose. As we can see today in magnetism, the body has an emanation of a magnetic field. It's individualized. Each one of our cells has its own field. And the Gnostics understood this field to be known as the Merkaba. So the Merkaba passes through consciousness, spiritual consciousness, passes through dark matter, and it comes into the point of becoming alive. And at that moment, it mutually agrees with the universe that it's going to be compatible by design to experience this unraveling reality, everything around us, the universe. In simple words, a soul comes into a body and agrees with this universe to fit under its sovereignty. So, nature is truly the most powerful thing there is. To understand nature, all it really takes is to be aware of yourself and realize your connection you share intimately with the divine universe. Divine as in the soul, great spirit, accepted my personal consciousness, your personal consciousness, your cat's personal consciousness. This universe accepted our consciousness to come here for a purpose. The purpose is attuned to serve both you, everyone else, and the universe, or else it wouldn't be natural. You see, nature is a cosmological whole where each factor, each entity is attuned to assist in the development of each other part. The cosmological whole is harmony between each entity. It's between all of our hearts that beat, all of these blades of grass that grow, between the trees that stretch into the cosmos, like we're all connected because we're the consciousness of some divine essence. So, what does it mean to be human? To be human is to be attuned to nature. Now, what are the parts of ourselves that should be attuned to nature, or must be for authentic living? Well, you see, we have a physical body, emotional body, a mental body, an etheric body, and a soul body. Each one of these bodies are designed to operate on the levels of existences that are known to this universe. So my physical body, in order to be in tune with nature, I would have to stay healthy. I'd have to eat very sun-rich foods. I'd have to really breathe in the photonic consciousness, the concentration of light that gets produced by our sun interacting with the plants around us. That's the foods you want to eat because it's the most divine. It's the most concentrated with chi. Now, about the emotional body. Well, that usually comes along when you feel good inside, you're taking care of your physical well-being, you're proactive in life, you just understand how necessary it is to feel good. So you just start to learn about yourself, you start to see what makes you feel good, and you just start to practice. I practice meditation every day, I practice yoga every day, practice mantra every day, and these practices keep me emotionally suitable to fulfill my life purpose. It is through this essence of attunement with my understanding of the divine will I ever grow. authentically. Now, how about the mental body? Well, we see in stages of development of the brain, as we get older, our brain matures to be able to access more possible understandings. So I would say, to support the mentality of a human being, all you really need to do is learn throughout your day. You gotta be progressive. You gotta share with others your stories. You gotta express to them how cool you are. Alright, now let's move along to the energetic body. Magnetism, the essence of who we are. It's the invisible forces that sustain the visible forces. So the invisible forces, all the magnetism, it's all of this part of the spectrum of light that we do not perceive, essentially. So, to take care of your etheric body is to love yourself. You can't see love. No one can even really tell you what love is. But we experience it as an invisible force, like grace. That is to take care of your etheric bodies, to love yourself, love what you do, and love others. Assist in the unravelment of nature, the part of it in which you authentically participate with it. We all have our own ways to shine. We all have our own interests. We're all unique individual beings. So therefore we have our own nature. Some kind of nature, some kind of soul. See, each one of our souls has its own nature, but this universe unites us by design. Our Merkaba, symbiotically, is a part of this greater Merkaba. This is all energetic fields, this is all magnetic fields, and through love, through opening up our crown chakra, we experience our higher self. And that essentially moves us along to what it means to experience your soul body. Now this is the life purpose. This is why the universe and I am here. It's to fulfill the purpose of my soul. Now we all have our own individual soul purposes, yet they all fit in together perfectly because God designed it this way. Source energy, which we are sustained by, runs through us all. It knows what it's doing. We're all connected in this. So as we fulfill our soul purpose, we are assisting in the cosmological whole. As we fulfill our soul purpose, we are assisting in the lives of others. We are assisting in the growth of nature. We are assisting in restoring the karmic resolution that humans have detrimentally created with our earth. I mean, that's my sole purpose, is to bring awareness of how we can restore our karmic balance with earth. Now, I came to this understanding through balancing all my levels of bodies, all of the essences of which I am, and divination really assists in that, meditation helps in that, spiritual activity assists in that. So I recommend to you to reflect on all of what I have shared and find an outlet for you to feel love, to feel your heart blossom, because it is in the serenity that source energy provides for us. Om Mani Padme Hum. In your heart there is a lotus. In this lotus there is a seed. In this seed is the source of life. soul. I'm calling out to myself. Sometimes you just need to breathe. We all have our own way to experience this reality, so don't judge anyone but yourself. Keep yourself attuned to nature. I love you and I don't care if you don't love me, because I am for the all, and I know what sustains our relationships. Signing off.